Welcome back then, boys and girls. You join us for episode 4 of the Wheel of Fortune. We are Maidstone United and we're currently in the Vanarama Conference South. We've played 5 games, we've won 1, we've drawn 2 and we've lost 2 as well. So a bit of a mixed bag last time out. And the spin of the wheel in the last episode landed on remove all injuries, which gave our team a full bill of health and 100% condition all round. So we've got that to aid us in today's episode. So hopefully we're going to be able to pick up a few wins here and there. We'll see though, so let's get cracking with it and see how we do with this fully fit squad. Let's go! Oh, I love this side too. Look at their team news. They've got a few players out injured there and we have a fully fit squad to choose from. Ideal situation for us. We honestly probably could not lose this. I say probably could not lose this. We might even lose it. I don't even know. Right, let's get cracking and get onto the team selection and find out who we're going to be playing in this one. As I say, we've got a fully fit squad to choose from, so it should be the first 11 completely. So let's have a look and see what we've got to select. So we've got Lee Morgan, we've got Naughty, we've got Cadmore, Miles, Winter, Johnson, Mitchell, Greenhow, Brian, Colin and Bricknell. As I say, we've got a fully fit squad to choose from. Honestly, probably cannot lose it. Let's get to the game, see how we get on, and hopefully it's going to be all 3 points for us. I just don't know how we're going to do, but yeah, I've probably spoken too long. Let's go, let's do it. So into the game we go then, and it's Eastbourne with a corner, whipped in by Evans but cleared by the defence. Bricknell picks the ball up and he's got it around about the edge of his area. He fires up a huge ball to Colin. Colin now through on goal. Colin, he's put into the top corner, he's got himself a goal. What a fantastic goal that is. There's a great... the assist was probably better than the goal, if I'm being honest with you. Great goal. So Morgan then with a huge goal kick upfield, and it's down to Brian on the right hand side. Brian is crowded out by defenders. It's won by Champion. That was a champion of a tackle. Flicks it to Muit. Muit down the left now. He's got to go past a man here. A little cheeky pass to Olliide rather. Now back to Champion. Champion to Hazeman. Hazeman back to Olliide. Olliide, he threads the ball through. He's round the defender and into the bottom left corner. Morgan holds his head in shame. Good goal, equaliser for Eastbourne. So a free kick to Mason then just before half time. Whipped in by Greenhow. A little flick of the header by Miles and Cadmore at the far post. Puts it in. Celebrates like he's won the World Cup and runs over to all 5 of the Maidstone fans who are celebrating with him. So Maidstone with the corner then in the second half, and it's whipped in by Johnson. Miles with the volley. Miles gets himself a blinding goal, and he also had that assist in the first half, didn't he? So he's got himself an assist and a goal in this game, so well played. So there goes the full-time whistle then, and it's Eastbourne Borough 1, Maidstone United 3, so that gets us off to a flying start for this one, so I don't think we can do anything but tell the guys passionately that is what it was all about. That is what we needed. And a flying start to the episode. 3 points in the bag. Sea of green there. Love it. And we move up to 11th in the table. So absolutely nothing in the way of news then happened in between the last game and this one. This one is Maidstone versus Bath. Bath have 6 players out injured. And they also have Martin Slocum doubtful with a broken toe. Bath also sat just above the relegation zone in 19th place. We are at home as well. I think everything is in our favour. There's absolutely nothing which is going against us at the moment. So, another 3 points in the bag maybe? Let's go and have a look. So, match just starting then with about a couple of seconds in. We've got Perez. That's not Robert Perez, that's Bath's version of Perez. So, he's got the ball, he's just strolling slowly towards the defence. I don't really know what he's doing, although even though he's gone really slow, he's managed to get round him. Cadmore with an absolutely reckless foul, penalty. So up steps Perez then for the penalty, and this saved by the goalkeeper, but Perez gets the rebound and manages to score. So it's 1-0 to Bath, early start. Corner for Maidstone then, early doors still, 4 minutes in, and it's whipped in. Miles to Cadmore at the far post. These two have become quite a pairing, haven't they? Miles and Cadmore right at the back, and they're very, very good up front as well. Maybe we should swap them out, I don't know. But they're getting the goals. Alright, so Artis with the free kick then in for Bath. Bath to have a shot on goal, but it was hit the post, and it's picked up by Galnell. McGiff, oh my word, that was a complete and utter mix-up in defence. That was absolutely horrid. Nobody seemed to know what was going on. Nobody had a clue, and Bath capitalise. So Greenhow with the ball out wide then, and he's fouled by Bowman. Bowman, dirty challenge, he's already had a booking, and I don't want to make the joke, but he's going for an early bath. He's been sent off. An absolutely shocking performance then from the guys, despite having a man advantage for a portion of the game and sort of being at home as well, having a full, clean bill of health. We've done absolutely nothing here, and we're going to have a word with the boys. It's not good enough, it really isn't. That's going to put us down to 12th in the table now. We're going to have to buck up our ideas. Okay, so Hayes and Yedding away from home then. They've got one person out, that's Paul Laurent with a bruised rib. Hayes and Yedding, they're sitting above us in 11th place, so it should be a pretty even game, I'd imagine. They've got literally next to nobody out. They've got a full squad to choose from, same as what we have. They're playing a 4-5-1 though, so we'll see how we get on. So a massively uneventful first half then. Johnson with the free kick is rebounded out. He collects it though. It's down to J May. J May with a shot to the top corner. J May scores. That's his first goal of the season, I believe. It is his first goal of the season. Well played. So goal kick for Hayes and Yedding then. It's booted straight upfield. The Maidstone defender looks to get his head on it. He doesn't, and it's Derry picking the ball up straight through to Taylor. Taylor literally straight away. Route 1 at its finest right there. Crazy stuff. Another goal kick then for Hayes and Yedding. We all know what happened last time this happened. Ball upfield again. Cleared up by Naughty though, but it's back in. Taylor picks the ball up. What's he doing here? Just dancing around the defenders, and it's out to Derry on the right hand side. Derry with the ball in. Taylor with a shot again. Is this boy Ron Weasley? Because that was absolutely magical. So another disappointing result there. Hayes and Yedding 2, Maidstone 1. Can't be too hard on the guys though. It wasn't a away game, so I'm just going to say we're unlucky. They were 1 point or one place above us in the table. They still, Maidstone still sit 12th. So no change there, but we can probably do a little bit better. We've got Chelmsford up next. We're back at home again, so we should be alright. They've got 4 players out injured, and they are bottom of the league, so touch wood, we should be okay, but we all know what happens and what has happened previously. So let's get back out there and see if we can grab us those 3 points to shift us up a gear in the table. So just before half time then, we should probably go into the break at 0-0. Got Winter out on the left, and oh my word, it's a goal by Bricknell. Bricknell with a volley from the cross just before half time. That is definitely what we wanted. So Lovelock, the Chelmsford goalkeeper, then with the long punt upfield. We've had a habit of conceding these lately. Headed back out by the defender. Bricknell picks the ball up. We've got Mitchell with it now. Long ball upfield, straight through to Colin. Franny Colin, lovely little touch past the goalkeeper. What a goal that is, and gives us the comfort cushion that we need. Great stuff. So 2-0 up then, and hopefully plain sailing, smooth sailing from here on in. So Lovelock obviously with the ball again, so what's he going to do with it? He throws it down to the floor, a long punt upfield. As I say, we've had a habit of scoring these recently, so it wouldn't surprise me if they went straight in. And rebound off the defender, oh my god, he's gone through, and Gregory picks up the ball, and he has scored. So that is 2-1, it's going to be a bit of a rocky ending to this one. So no, it did actually finish 2-1, and there we go. So we picked up 3 points, which is a vital 3 points. It doesn't move us anywhere in the league, doesn't shift us around. So we've got a little bit of work on to sort of push ourselves up the table like we was hoping for. So we can only try though, can't we? So let's just sort of move on, and as I say, try. So we've got Dulwich Hamlet up next, and they play in pink, which automatically makes them the Palermo of the Vanarama Conference South. Now, they're currently sat in 16th place, and they've got a couple of players out injured. John Russell out with a bruised rib, and Chris Breach out with a groin strain. They've lost all 5 of their recent games, so we should be looking to take an easy 3 points here. Well, so you think, anyway, so yeah, shall we have a look and see? So Dulwich Hamlet have a free kick then. It's Vidal. Oh my word, he's scored already. It's not the Vidal you're thinking of either. So the previous team had Perez, didn't they? Crazy names. So DH have a corner, then Vidal taking the corner. He must be their set piece expert. They've scored another one. That's really, honestly, not good enough. 2-0 down inside half an hour. Crazy. Bad. So it looks like, oh, okay, I was going to say it looked like DH was on for another one, but we've cut it out, and Greenhouse got the ball down now, the left-hand wing, and honestly, this is looking like a great run. He stopped for some reason, not quite sure why, probably because he's crowded out by 3 players. Down to J May to Johnson, Johnson on the chest, on the what? No, shut up. He's only gone and done it. What an utter legend, Hugh Johnson. There's a throw then out on the left-hand side from Winter. Winter with the throw. Goes absolutely nowhere. Macy with the clearance. Winter with the cross back in though. Oh my god, it's met by the head of Bricknell. Bricknell gets us level just before half-time. 2-2. Maidstone back in it. Could something else materialise before the half-time whistle then? Johnson to Bricknell. Bricknell, he's going to go left to Greenhow. Greenhow played so well so far. Goes round his man. Colin. Down to Johnson. Johnson with that great goal earlier. Bricknell, and it's a goal. Maidstone 3-2. No. It's offside. No, disallowed. So absolutely superb stuff by Maidstone to get themselves level there just before half-time. We're on to the 60-minute mark now. And Dulwich Hamlet have the ball again. So McDonald's going to Mendy there. Mendy, what's he going to do with it now? He's got to thread that through, surely. He has threaded it through to Shaw out on the left-hand side. Shaw with what looks like an easy opportunity to cross the ball in. He has done. Patterson arriving, penalty spot area, and he's done it. That's Dulwich in the lead. So after all the hard work so far by Maidstone to get themselves back in the game, they've absolutely thrown it away. They're 3-2 down, literally like 2 minutes left. I don't think there's any time on to save it, to be honest with you. McDonald now with the ball for Dulwich Hamlet. Could they have another opportunity here? Macy with the ball through, but it's cut out by the defence. Oatway picks the ball back up, and it's gone down to Patterson now. Patterson up top. He's running towards the defence. Mendy again. Mendy the ball through to Binns. Binns out on the left. It's tackled by Bailey Dennis. Bailey Dennis, he's so good in the air, so good at the back there. Bailey Dennis the ball through, but it's cut out again by Forbes. Forbes takes the ball, approached by 2 defenders. To Binns again. Binns, he's got to do something. He goes to the middle to Vidal, who scored the first goal in the first half, if you remember rightly. And Vidal, he's sort of holding up the ball. He's looking to play down time. With the ball out to the right to McDonald. And McDonald, where's he going to go with it here? He goes past his man. McDonald with the ball through to Patterson. It's cut out though by Hugh Johnson, who scored that cracking goal. Ball straight through to the right hand side up in the attacking right midfield spot. So Bricknell with the ball now. Bricknell, he gets the cross in. Colin with a header. Colin straight to the top corner, and that is Maidstone 3-3. Absolutely amazing stuff. So 3-3 was the full-time result then, and to be honest, coming back from 2 goals down, I don't think it's such a bad result. We've not moved much in the table, still sort of 12th, and there's literally like no movement there at all. But so far, so good, I would say. At least I'm happy with what's gone on so far anyway. So this is the final match for the month then. I'm not going to bore you with the details because we did play a reserve squad for it. We were expected to beat them comfortably and I didn't really want to wear the boys out too much, so I did play a reserve squad for it. We paid the price though and we absolutely got hammered by Leatherhead. It was only 1-0 but they completely obliterated us on shots and possession as well. So mistakes there, but still it wasn't something. I'd rather concentrate on the league. So let's go get cracking and sort of spin that wheel again. Right, just before we spin this wheel then, I want to show you guys the first of the month and what the state of the play is in the league. So the Vanarama Conference South. Boreham Wood are currently sat top. Dorchester are sat last place. We've got a game coming up on the 3rd of October, so the first game in the month against Dover. That is going to be a rival game. They are our rivals and hopefully we're going to beat them. So we'll see what happens and sort of see if we can. So you've got Bradley Bubb for Havant and Waterlooville. He is currently the top scorer along with Taylor Cross from the White Hawk. So yeah, let's go ahead and spin the wheel, see what it gets, and hopefully we're going to get something good which we can take into next month and absolutely smashed over with, but we'll see. Let's do it. Right, you all know the drill by now, first of the month, so it means we can spin the wheel again. What I want to ask from you guys though is in the comments and stuff, please give me some suggestions on bits and bobs to add to the wheel, so either prizes or booby prizes. Anything you can think of which may sort of diversify the wheel for sort of like future episodes. It might not come into effect on this Maidstone save, but if we do any others, for example sort of any other clubs and stuff, we might want to change up the wheel every now and again. So if you guys can provide us some prizes and booby prizes in the comments, let me know what you want to see on the wheel and we'll try and get some stuff done. So first of the month, we're going to spin the wheel again and see what we get. So here we go. The wheel is spinning once more. So, what are we going to get? You having a laugh? We weren't doing too badly on the finances. We were doing actually quite alright. This one though, minus 2.5 million. That is going to cause all kinds of chaos. So, we're going to go in, we're going to alter the bank balance by minus 2.5 million. And see what kind of effect that has on us over the coming months. It's not going to be pretty. Alright, so we're going to come into the finances screen and we're going to edit the club details. And we want to edit the finances. Obviously, we have to adjust them and minus 2.5 million off of this figure. So we've got minus 2,236,455. So there we go. That is that. We are now making a loss this month by 2.5 million, as you can see there. We're now in debt. So fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted from the wheel. So thank you, Will. Thank you, FM gods. And let's see what this brings over the coming months. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling out and sort of seeing what all this brings to us. And don't forget to laugh at us over the coming months as we crumble as a club. So cheers. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Wheel of Fortune.